Hello, well done. Welcome to our channel once again. We want to enter into another tutorial today, and the topic of today's tutorial is how to create a bank and cash, inventory items, customers, and suppliers on manager.io setup. So, on manager.io setup, if you want to create cash and bank, you want to create customers, you want to create suppliers, and you want to create inventory item, just sit right and let us go into it. So from this interface, you will see that from the left hand side, you will see summary, bank and cash module, receipt, payment, customer, sales invoices, suppliers, and the rest. In today's tutorial, we are going to limit our discussion to bank and cash creation, inventory items, customers, and suppliers. So let us go into it. Before I continue, if you have any topic that you want us to discuss about, just put it in the comment section. Just put it there that you will like us to discuss about, for instance, how to use receipts, or how to use payment, or if you have any aspect of manager.io that you don't understand, that you want us to create video tutorial about, just place it on the comment section, and before you know it, we will use that as a topic and then create video tutorial on it. So if you want to create cash and bank, simply you just go to bank and cash module in the left hand side. When you click it, it will take you to this place where you will have empty space. Here you will see a new bank or cash account. As you rightly know that in your business, whenever you make sales or you receive money onto your business, that money will be warehoused in the cash or in the bank account. So as a result, you have to create cash or bank account to receive this money. So when you click new bank, it will take you to this. So you have different names for your bank. For the purpose of this tutorial, I want to use, let's assume we have a Apex Bank. Apex Bank. So when you create it like this, Apex Bank, all these places, they are meant for you to tick. If you are using your bank as a international, if you have international bank account number for it, you can place it here. And then the second button here, if you are operating on a pending transaction where, for instance, money is taken to bank on a weekend when bank are not working, and you want it to be saved on pending, pending the time that the bank will resume operation, and then post it correctly. So you can activate this pending transaction. Likewise, the credit limit, when you click the credit limit here, you will see where you can put the credit limit you want this particular account to operate on. So if you don't need all these ones, you can just untick them like this, so it will remain just your bank account. Then you click create. So when you create it, it will become your bank account like this. And another one is you can create your cash account under this particular cash and bank. So when you click this module again, it will take you to where you will see new bank or cash account, and the one that you have created will appear underneath, unlike the apex bank that we have created. So you just go to a new bank or and cash account again, and you can put in cash. So this is where you will be receiving your cash. You click create. So by this you have created your cash and your bank account. So later we are going to move into the operation we are going to move into the operation where you will be posting transactions that will appear on the bank statement. So the next aspect is for you to create inventory item. If you are to create inventory item, you will have from your modules here, you see this module, there is no inventory items here. So as a result of that, if there is a need for any module that you are in need in your business and you cannot find it here, you click on customize. When you click customize, it will take you to where you are going to add that module onto your interface bar. So now when you click it, you will look for the inventory items, because we look at it here, this is inventory items. So when you click on it and you come to the bottom of it, you will see update. When you click update, the inventory items will appear on your module here, because we believe that this business is on trade that is having physical inventory, and I want to track their inventory items. So as a result of that, to create inventory items, after you must have activated the inventory items on the module, you have to click on the inventory item from the module. When you click on it, it will take you to where you will input your inventory item. So you click on new inventory item. When you click on new inventory item, it will take you to where you will put item code. This item code is optional. If you are operating a barcode, if your inventory is having a barcode, you can use this portion to input your barcode. Or if you have generated code on your items, you can use this portion to also input your code. Inventory name, item name, this one is compulsory for you to put the name of your inventory. For instance, if you are in a business of buying and selling of furniture, you can have something like chair as your inventory. So then in the unit name, it is also optional. That is where you put the unit, if it is in pieces, if it is in kilogram, if it is in liter. That is where you put your unit name, and it is optional. You can as well leave it like that. Now when you move to the next one, you see the valuation method. Under this valuation method, it is there for the system to calculate the cost of your items. So there are different valuation methods in accounting. We have first in, first out. So this first in, first out is telling you that the first inventory you purchase will be the first one to go out. In case you have different price when you are purchasing this inventory, the first one that you purchase will be the first cost when you are selling it that will go out. And the weighted average cost, the system will look for the average cost of all these inventory costs and use the average when it is calculating the profitability of your inventory. Likewise, the manual is stating that you want to input the manual inventory method. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to leave it as an average cost, that is weighted average cost. So this other aspect like quantity desire, that is when you have placed order and the for ongoing business that has already placed order with a supplier and the order is already pending there, so you can put the quantity there. Here we have a custom income. When you look at it here, you will see when this particular item is being sold, it has to report into an income account. There is a default income account that is called inventory sales. This one is recorded under income, so it is defaulted. Whenever you have an inventory item, it will report into inventory sales. So the same thing applicable to the expense account, it will report into inventory cost. So both inventory sales and inventory cost, they are all default chart of accounts that will be reported into your chart of accounts. So autofill line description. If you want to have a particular description on this inventory, you can add that description here. Unlike this chair that we have, you can include it that this chair is L-shaped. You just want it to describe the type of the inventory you have here, and you can decide not to put anything under the description as well. So although this autofill will be appearing on all whenever you pick this inventory, whenever you want to sell it, when you pick it, all this will autofill the form. So the same thing applicable to the purchase unit price. This purchase unit price, when you put any price here for this particular item, it will autofill the form when you are filling the form for purchase invoice. The same thing applicable to the sales unit price. When whatsoever price that you put here, it will autofill the form when you are filling the form for sales So autofill sales division. For a business that have different particular division, you can have different sales units, sales price for different type of division. So this is where you will pick autofill sales for all the divisions. Now here you will have it for the divisions. Once you have created the division, it will appear on this optional here. So you will see all the divisions there and you will be able to include it. So this is how to create. When after inputting everything here, you will click on create. So it will create this particular inventory for you. So when you get to inventory item here, when you click it, you will see chair, you will see the quantity owned, the unit average price and the unit cost. So in the next video, because of our time, we may not be able to touch the customers and suppliers again. We are going to create another video that will speak into it. You can subscribe to our channel, and then if you have any video that you want us to put on our channel to discuss about, just comment it on the section and you will see us in it. Thank you and goodbye.